Okay, I cornered Alec, who is with the Tomato Council for the entire United States.
Yes.
What is the Tomato Council?
So we're basically the USA tomato products industry. We promote the entire tomato products industry for USA. That we're promoting the benefits of canned tomatoes. We explain the process of how it goes from the field to the cannery and to your restaurant and to your pantry, and just educating consumers especially about how great they are, how they're not, the fresh tomato rejects. Like, these were actually bred specifically to be in cans and in jars, and that's why they have so much more flavor. They're picked right when they're at their red ripe peak, and then they're sealed within hours, and that's what actually locks in all that flavor. And then the heating process that preserves it is actually what releases the lycopene, which makes it even more bioavailable and has all sorts of great health benefits, fighting prostate cancer, and cardiovascular health, all these great things. And we are trying to educate consumers who think the right answer is that fresh is always best. And it's like, as you know, in the tomato, in the pizza industry, and whenever you're cooking, you're gonna get so much better of a product and flavor and nutrition when you're using canned tomato products. So that's what we're trying to educate people about.
Are there any particular brands of tomatoes, or not necessarily consumer brands, but kinds of tomatoes?
Well, yeah, as far as the brands, we represent everyone. We're basically the generic all USA tomato products. We differentiate in that we're not fresh tomatoes, and we're only what are grown in the US.
Right, like San Marzano, for example.
Yeah, and so that's a big question, and it comes up with consumers too. They'll hear from an influencer, oh, you have to use San Marzano imported tomatoes, and we'll do blind taste tests, and it blows people away when they choose the USA tomatoes 9 times out of 10. But it's a lot of really good marketing. Obviously there are great tomatoes from all over the place, but you don't need to buy tomatoes from 6,000 miles away. We have great tomatoes that are grown right here in the USA.
Right. Well, I gotta, my introduction to pizza was from my dad many years ago, and that's what he'd do. He'd get a can of canned tomatoes, smush it up, throw it on the pizza. It was just fantastic.
Yeah, that's all you need.
So, how could people find out more about the...
We're at Tomato Wellness on all channels, tomatowellness.com, Tomato Wellness, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Facebook. We've got a large social media audience. We work with registered dietitians to talk about the nutrition side of it. We work with farmers to talk about the growing side of it. We work with the brands that are here to talk about the canning process. And then we're working with the food service side to help educate the restaurateurs to actually help marketing how they use USA tomatoes, proudly promoting the fact that they're using USA, and also explaining how it gets from the field to the cannery and why they use cans, and giving them that ammunition, giving them talking points, giving them content that they can then use on their websites, they can use on their menu, promoting the fact that they're using USA tomatoes.
That sounds fantastic. Is there a particular website that they can go to?
Yeah, so tomatowellness.com.
Tomatowellness.com. Let's hear it for USA Tomatoes.
That's right.
And I see you got your little...
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Alec.
Yeah, you bet.